I'm here with Grace and Dawn, who are volunteers at the Northumberland Players Costume House and are doing the costumes for the upcoming production of Miss Bennet, Christmas at Pemberley. Can you tell me a little bit about what it's been like trying to gather costumes for a show set in 1815?
Well, it's been a lesson in history. It's the Regency era, and so reading back and finding out about that era, and it was a much simpler time than it is now, and simpler than the times before it. And I tried to emulate a lot of the costumes in Greece and the statues in Greece. Mm-hmm. So, you know, and that's been hard because we do not have a lot of the costume house in that era. We will now, but we didn't originally.
So, Grace, how do you guys source that sort of material?
Some of it we do have, and we're able to make alterations to things to make them become the century that we're working with. And of course, the importance of that is that we try to be as authentic as we possibly can. And that is the importance. The first thing the audience sees is really the costumes and the set design that sort of starts the movie or the production. And a lot of it is sewn by wonderful sewers that we have at the costume house.
Dawn, can you tell me a bit more about the costume house?
The costume house is possibly has the largest collection of costumes between Toronto and Montreal. We know we have over 10,000 items in it. We've rented to movies, such as After Camelot, and we have suits and things in the costume house that were worn by Matthew Perry and Katie Holmes. It was started by Val Russell and Lynn Templar's mother, and we have vintage clothing from years back. On the sesquicentennial, we did a fashion show, and the community realized the quality of what we had, and ever since then we've been getting beautiful, gorgeous donations, items that people just don't want to throw away, and they want to go somewhere where they will be valued, and they are valued at the costume house.
And they're available to rent to the public, to other productions?
Yeah. The odd thing, maybe not, but most things are. And we've had donations from movies too. Shape of Water, which won the award for Best Costumes, has donated many of their costumes to us. And we've, as I said, we have filmed movies, so we have a little bit of contact with the movie industry in Toronto. We also we've costume shows in Toronto, mm-hmm. and as well in the Maritimes and in Alberta as well.
Great. You can get more information about our costume house at northumberlandplayers.ca. Miss Bennet, Christmas at Pemberley opens at the Fire Hall Theatre November 29th and runs until December 15th. Tickets for that can also be found on northumberlandplayers.ca or by calling 905-372-2210.